All right. What do we got here? Not talking the right way. Probably not. Hey there, how we doing? Okay. Oh, hi. Wow, there's 3 people here already. Oh. 1. I gotta subtract 2 every time. It's probably Anne. Hello, Anne. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Gee, so yeah, I'll wait a little bit and then I'll BS. What is this fucking nonsense about Odie Fury? What in the blue blazing fuck? I saw something on, like, just the Reddit as I was scrolling, you know, those notifications. Odie Fury. Dog days. What the hell is this shit? Sunkissed skirmish. The main events are in the community boards. Water munitions. Mods buffs. Okay, interesting. Nothing really interesting, I don't think. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Fires in 1 day, 4 days. I'll do 1. I'll see what happens. Yeah, anyway, so the 24, or not 24, 12-hour stream worked like a fucking charm. I got up that Thursday and I was just kicking ass. Just fucking, yeah. Went through, did a whole bunch of shit, moved around, bebopped, did this, did that. I was moving and grooving. And somehow, and still after doing a whole bunch of shit and accomplishing things, the house is still a mess. Because I'm a fucking tornado. Ugh. Anyway. What the hell are we doing? Wonka, mission entrance. Let's get a Konzu. Bounty. What are we doing? 3 massive items. Wait a minute. What? Why? I gotta read up on the news shit. Capture the Bringer Commander. Huh. How do I do the... I gotta read up on a bunch of shit. I've been out of the loop. Hold on. Let's head back to fucking Cetus. Or fucking the ship. Ooh. Weapon. Okay, news. Give it here. Close enough, you motherfucker. Okay, Red Dog Days, didn't I? But what the fuck? Didn't it work? I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. idiot. Let's do this. Your tablet is slow. Have you tried like canceling background apps and Socatron? What? Then left. What the hell? Fuck? What is this? Missed every single fucking one of them shots. This is pretty fucking stupid. I mean, yeah, this is pretty fucking stupid. I'm avoiding. Fuck this. This is stupid. No, I want to leave. Yeah, fuck you guys. I'm getting the hell out of here. Should do the circuit. The hell's Titania? Be a dick, like everybody else in the circuit. Or the index. Where am I getting the circuit from? Oh, that's another thing. Dumbass. Maybe. Also, something that you should know is to not update your stuff too often, because all that does is leave background shit in there. Come on. And I should also be cracking relics like a motherfucker, too. There's Barrows in town. I think I got most of what I wanted from Barrow just by selling some shit that I had lying around. Come on, let us in. Horse. Alright, yep. That guy running around. Shit, I didn't actually want to bank those. that asshole. Where the fuck are these goddamn enemies? This is bullshit. I saw a random coin laying around. I hate the moments where you're sitting here stuck waiting for enemies to fucking spawn. What? Where'd you go? Bitch. Where the hell is you? Itchy ears. Yes, how's it been doing? Still almost want to keep blaming my new controller because I still feel like the sensitivity is wrong. Fuck, did I just pick up a shit ton of points? Somebody died. Haha! My favorite fucking things to see is when people board like 1,000,000 points and then just fucking die. Funny as hell to me. Genuinely, sometimes I wonder if, like, the enemies just stop spawning. Like, is this for real? Did we finish the task? Or whatever? Did we do the thing? I'm not paying attention to shit. Shit, I died. How annoying. But it actually is deeply annoying. Shit, fuck. Get in there, thank you. Let me just say, as usual, fighting to keep my eyes open. Just like bad sleep or what? Fuck. Fuck, I got the wrong buttons again. Damn it! Come on, there we go. I'm sorry being a bit quiet. I'm basically trying to remember how to play the fucking game, you know? I do want to, you know, upgrade this shit and see if there's anything. Good. Titania. Keep moving 2 hours at a time. Sometimes I can go back to sleep, but usually not, especially when I can't get comfortable or shut my brain off. That is obnoxious. Wait a minute. Why do I only have one fucking thing on here? That's obnoxious. Latch. Yeah, that sounds horrible. I mean, when it comes to trying to get to sleep, yeah, I've gotten rather good at it. But I'm annoyingly one of those people that if I get up, I'm up. Like if I'm awake long enough to think, oh, I gotta pee, I'm up. Basically, I'm up. So that's always fun. You know, so these stats confuse me. I kind of wish Lupus was here, explain things. But ability duration for 3 seconds. Like, okay, never mind. I'm just fucking stupid. So yeah, duration won't help me. Finish your kill. Arcane Blessing always. And then Arcane Expertise. Oh, that doesn't do shit. Didn't change any of my stats. Huh. Because yeah, it's all... Huh. Use an exo seduction. I always feel tired, partially my meds and partially fear. In case a bat comes to visit. Like, are you afraid of bats just as a general phobia? You're like, it's the people that go, I have a phobia of a duck might always be watching me. That sort of thing. Is it just, you always have a paranoia that a bat may, like, come to do you harm? I want to do this. Just to give and flow, sprint speed. This is... I really don't know what to do with you. With Titania here. I kind of want to, you know, let's work on her a little bit. Let's get her a little bit of... Get her a little bit of love. Kind of buggered myself here with this. Yeah, that's annoying. Power drift. Huh. Let's see. Rush. Firewalker. I've had 15 get that delivered. Must right on my head at 2 a.m. I mean, again, it's a bat. It won't particularly hurt you. I mean, they're annoying, but yeah, they are just there for shelter. I mean, Yeah. Abilities. I think that's gonna be where I'm gonna be. But rabies. Do bats have rabies? I don't know. I mean, out of all the things that come into my house, bats are not my issue. Water. Let's see. Probably for the best, it's going to be to do one of these. Knock that down. Did that really do not a damn thing because I had that much room for it? Cool. Ability strength. I mean, that wouldn't be enough. Transit fortitude. I mean, that would actually be pretty kick-ass. Ability strength to give me a shit ton of shields. Okay. But what do I knock out of here? What do I knock out of here? Because I need that to be 14. Be correct. Hi, buddy. Hi. Ability strength. Huh. Interesting. I'm looking at this, and I've been so deep into other games and other brain spaces for a while now that I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is great. Efficiency, strength. One ability. Well, that won't really help in circuit, so or the index. Rather, so you wake up with one in the room. Really? That's I've never heard that bit of wisdom. I really haven't. Hi, buddy. Got a big flake right there. Give it to me, buddy. There we go. Got the big flake. But yeah. So yeah, never really had an issue with bats. I just genuinely don't think my house is big enough for them want to come in. I've had like bees randomly come in. So that's always fun. So I have Mr. Clifford stuck in my head from Toxards because that, you know, they released that, and of course I'm like, I'm gonna fucking jive into this. Hey, buddy. So many bumps. And that does feel like an over-exaggeration. Or like, oh, if you wake up in the room with one. The nest of those in my window this year. Yeah, I fucking hate them so much. I hate bees, I hate wasps. And again, collectively, I call anything that has a stinger a bee. So just that is a bit of note of nomenclature. Anybody watching me? I understand bees and the pollination, I get that. But old habits die hard, and I'm sorry to tell you that. Fucking, they need to up the fucking spawn rate on the index. Like, this is actually ridiculous. Fuck? Where's my Twitch crash? The hell? How peculiar. Randomly, I hate the sound of, like, especially overshield, like a whole bunch of overshield dying. Like, if there's an ability that gives you overshield, but it's only like a minor amount, drives me up the fucking wall. A weird fucking song, but fun. Weird band. I mean, it's not a weird band, but, you know. Well, I better get to the thing. Oh shit, I better get to the thing. The bus stations and a couple of huge ones, no idea if they were dangerous, I want to find out. Of bees or bats? Stingy bitches, as I usually call them collectively. Something with the fucking look sensitivity here. I'm not enjoying. Settings, options. Geez, this has on my phone. Ooh. Sensitivity. I don't know. I can't tell if it's too high or not. Okay, yeah, that's much better. It's way too high. Oh yeah, there you go. That's so much better. I mean, the things, like, the animals that, or bugs that, I know, not exactly bugs, but, like, insects, effectively, like little small crawlies, that I'm always concerned about if I see them as spiders, just because brown recluses are a thing in my area, and, like, anytime I see a fucking spider in the fucking, like, in the garbage, for what I do for proper work, I kill it or get it the fuck away from it. I'll piss around with that. Middle of the night, not playing with that, not gonna stand there and try to identify it, it's just dead. My philosophy for that. I should have like played this on my end before streaming and get back into the vibe of it. But, here we are. Here are Brenda's in there. People are probably playing like, oh my god, a Titania that banks? Holy shit. Zeusy, quit being a dick. Just... Ooh, shit. That could have been disastrous. So, because I've probably said before, how's that bad? Need to bring that up and move it away from me a little bit so I can see. No idea what 90% of Araxia's abilities do, but, no, Titania. God, I used to be good in also. Proper, you know, proper thing. Oh, little baby gets treats. Haha. You know, for real, that 12-hour stream worked rather well, I think, for getting me back on track. So that is definitely, I'm definitely gonna commit to that. That seriously, that was good. If I keep up the consistency on that, did I sit on your tree? I'm good. It's so cute. So, did everybody see how tiny that little dippy tap is? Like, people don't understand how gentle this cat is. He's one of the most gentle cats I have ever seen in my life. Apparently. Fucking crazy. Yeah, he's a very gentle baby. Like, ridiculously gentle. No one wants what in my life? Can you... Yeah, can you bring the inversion table in? Yeah, sure. Where the fuck are we gonna put it? I honestly might just move the inversion table downstairs. Because, oh no, there's no fucking room there anyway. In the workshop. I've neglected so many things around this house because I've just been laying around doing shit. Stuck. Sorry, buddy. Heard thump. Everybody's above the 10s in flexibility here. So. yeah, genuinely, like, the place is bad. Like, I've basically gave up for a while on so many things, just because of, you worry about things, stuff, and what have you. And so it kind of came up, what the fuck is the point of trying to clean this? And that became the philosophy with literally every aspect of my life. And I'm really trying hard to get out of it. The grass isn't mowed. And also, I'm one of those people that shit just keeps going. You know? Like, cutting the grass, I mean, I've never been a big fan of cutting grass. Like, every fucking time I try to do anything involving that, the damn thing breaks. Like, a belt goes, a fucking... Like, right now, the control arm's gone, or whatever it is, that, like, the turn-on, whatever. And that mower is such a pain in the ass. I got it in a trade with someone who wanted to use my employee discount at Ace, and it was one of those, like, you know, cultural trades. Yeah, hey, if you buy this for me and use your employee discount, I'll give you a lawnmower. I'm like, fuck, it's cool, that works. And because I was bitching about my last lawnmower, which I'm telling you, my mother possessed. So yeah. You are playing Skynet. Why are you having? But yeah. So this one, this mower, it's fiddly in a way I kind of like. But in other ways, not so much. Basically, to start it, we're gonna do. We'll have to fill up the tire because the tire's all like it's on its last legs of like it'll hold air for like an hour and a half, as long as the mow. Yeah, because it's money and dealing with all this shit. We haven't really put money aside to like fix the tire. Oh, that's not really important. And everybody's struggling with money. I don't need to preface that as much as we used to 5 years ago. But anyway. And then... Oh no, so first off, I have to take the block out from underneath the seat, because if the seat goes down, the battery dies and drains for whatever reason. I have to take the key out of the ignition and hang it on the, like, the depth post of it. Because if the key's left in the ignition, even when it's off, the game was louder than I am again. Whoops. Sorry. Let's see. Is that any better? But, yeah. So, push that back, just so I'm vaguely talking at it and not into it. Let's see. What am I talking about? Alright, thank you, Ann. I always appreciate the sound check. But, so yeah, can't leave the key in the ignition or the battery dies, and that's a pain in the ass. You have to wait like 6 hours for the battery to charge, if it works. I'm genuinely considering getting like a priest to come in, or like, not exactly perform an exorcism, but like, bless the place, because I genuinely feel like the amount of things that go wrong casually in this house, it's like, look, I'm just trying to keep the peace, and why does this keep going wrong? You know, that sort of vibe of, like, there's no way, statistically, the amount of shit that goes wrong. It just drives me nuts. But, ooh, probably do this. But, yeah, so, key in the ignition. Why am I so fucking brain dead today, man? Get the ignition. Gotta inflate the tire. Yeah, I'll pull out. Fuck it. Gotta inflate the tire. Gotta make sure the battery's charged. Gotta keep the seat up. Yeah, I don't know. My brain don't work. What's wrong with me? I mean, I wouldn't say haunted. I mean, I guess that is the common term. Like, we don't have shit where it's like things move or anything like that, or have any issues like that. Like, it's just, I get so annoyed where it's the shit just breaks. Like, because I'm one of those people, I'm like, I just do my thing. I don't try to do anything crazy. I just do my thing and move on with my life. And still, it's like, oh shit, why is that not working? You know? Oh, hell. Kill 150 enemies with electrical damage. I should probably work on that. Let me do Dex Pixia. What can I do here? Ice Storm. Ooh, electric. It's electric! Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie! Convulsion. Electric damage. Cool. What can I do? Convulsion. Ooh, that's fucking good. Just jump me up pretty high. Galvanized diffusion. What can I do? What can I fucking do? Why is my fucking brain so dead? Ridiculous. Magazine, no. You scroll down to the 5s. Session round, no return. Oh, I could do that. That'll work. That'll give me some electricity damage. I'm genuinely in a good bit of brain fog here. I don't understand why. Light. A lighter right here. Yes, I do. Let's have a little bit of smoky. A little smoky, shall we? A bit of nicotine in my system. Cool, let's get a fresh one. So, yeah, no, I mean, wanted. I mean, I'm genuinely not joking about the thing of, I think my mother inhabited the old lawnmower. I really do. Because that thing ran perfectly fine until after she died. And I mean it. Like, it was kind of a workhorse and it would do whatever, and then it just died and just stopped working in the most inconvenient ways. So, and genuinely, I knowing my mother, if she is haunting this place, she wouldn't do shit like move stuff, like poltergeist shit. She wouldn't do like the normal, oh, I'm gonna haunt you. She would just do, yeah, she would just, yeah. Yeah, This does feel like her style of haunting. If that makes any sense. Stove that out so we don't fucking waste it. Or this shit. Yeah. Got electricity damage. We got oh wait, shit. I was like, I don't have any drinks anywhere. Fuck. It's this guy. Hi, kiddo. I was really concerned that I didn't have any drinks anywhere, but I just remembered that I have a fucking sachet of drinks down here, which I have for two reasons. One, to keep my desk ever so slightly cleaner, I keep them down here, and then two, to hide them from my wife. So, yeah. That'd be nice. Yeah, it's this guy, and I am playing Warframe again. So, let's see. I'm so out of fucking practice of both streaming. I'm doing good. Let me put it this way. So that 12-hour stream thing was great, and that is absolutely the thing I'm gonna start doing. Because I got up Thursday and I wanted to do stuff. I had honestly a really great, couple days of not doing shit. How the fuck do you already have bullshit? Anyway. But, we had a great, 2 days in between this stream and that stream. So, yeah, and I honestly, moved around, bebopping around, did a whole bunch of things, got up, did a whole bunch. A lot of effort right out of the gates, opening my eyes at 4 a.m. And, yeah, but then also because I am an agent of chaos, the house is still trashed. But, again, knowing that this will improve, my kind of, not really workflow, but that doing that is good for me, and it is conducive to, improving other things, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that. So have fun looking forward to the 12-hour streams on Wednesday, everybody. Oh, my nose is itchy. Oh, fuck, don't go down there. Drink them is the biggest thing. I've had fights with her before, but usually the tea is safe. Anytime I get tea is safe, but it's not safe from me. The problem that we run into is, especially when we were grocery shopping, I'd keep telling her, okay, if you want to buy food that only you eat, that's fine. I'm not going to stop you from doing that. But food, and I'm going to say food collectively, involving food and drink. Just to cover two topics at once, a bit more generally. But, I would tell her, if you're going to buy something that only you're going to consume, because I'm a relatively picky eater from being autistic, and just, who I am. I'm old enough I shouldn't have to justify, my habits. If only you're going to eat it, you should prioritize eating that first. Eating, drinking, or whatever, you should do that first. And so let's take Pepsi, for example. She will buy cherry Pepsi, which I don't drink. But then for some reason, all the Pepsis disappear first, and then we have bottles upon bottles of cherry Pepsi. So I'm sitting there by the end of the week going, what the fuck? This is bullshit. And she'd get mad at me for that. And I'd bring it up, try to bring it up calmly to her, look, I'm trying to be understanding here. And I will admit, she has gotten it a lot better. But, especially at the beginning, it's like, how are you not understanding this? That's what would usually drive me insane. Is just the idea of, I'd walk up to her and go, come on, we've talked about this is bullshit. Yeah. And I'm not telling her not to drink my shit. But, like, because that's something I would never do, because that was something my mother did that I hated, is that she had her drink and nobody was allowed to touch it at all. Which was, I think, is bullshit in a communal household. You know? Again, that goes back to just mutual respect of living with people. Like, yeah, if you know that somebody really likes something in particular, maybe you should let them have more of it. You know? I'm not saying that there should be a rule that nobody's allowed to touch something, but I'm going to be babbling a lot today because I'm just kind of woo. But not in like a bad way or anything, just kind of, you know, spacey for no real reason. But enjoy my babbling. What was I saying? Yeah. Like, I don't want to say this because I'm one of those people that I just feel karma fucks with me. But this is the feeling of I don't know how to be in a good mood, or I don't know how to relax either. I'm really terrible at relaxing. Because again, you know, traumatic childhood and whatnot. Where, and again, I almost want to say inconvenient adulthood as well. Where it's like either something's always going wrong, somebody around me was in a horrible mood and I had to tiptoe around it. And yeah, just, I've never really gotten into the habit of knowing, ooh, I can relax, like, and let my mind go free. But because I've had, you know, a decent day the past 2 days, with no issues. Like, okay. Which, in a weird way, is bad for me, because, well, I don't want to say having good things is bad for me. I want to say the mental state that I'm in is vaguely bad for me, because again, ADHD and autism, if I'm not hyper vigilant about things, I'm a featherhead, and I would admit it. But, you know. But I will say, health concerns, something that did bother me the past few days. Which I'm kind of like, maybe it was, you know, this, that, and the other thing, maybe, yada, 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 I don't know. But, so, I've talked before how I have scoliosis. And which leads me to having a numb left foot. And, and the reason that happened is that my cord... I got this on a little bit too tight, maybe. But, let me adjust this while I'm here. But, yeah, my left foot is partially numb. I cannot wiggle my toes, anything like that. It hasn't really caused me any problems. The only problems I've ever had, considering it as a disability, would be I am physically unable to drive a stick shift. I mean, I could probably manage, but I'd absolutely chew up somebody's fucking transmission doing it. In emergency I could, but you know, not something I'd look forward to, or really try to do on a day-to-day basis. But anyway, so with my partially numb left foot, the toes are a big indicator, and I crack my feet a lot, just as like, because it helps like feel a bit better. I really don't feel much in my toes. I feel a lot more lower or higher up. A better way to put it is a very disgusting feeling is feeling your tendons being manipulated from a body part that you can't sense, which is just disgusting. Because when I was young, very young, my mother would clip my toenails, and she would twist and turn my feet because She's like, oh, you can't feel them, so I shouldn't worry about it. And yes, I can. And it's like, I'd be through the fucking roof. So... yeah, fucking thing. But yeah. Lean in. Oh wait, yeah, so the thing that got me concerned was that my toes don't qualify as disabled. Are you talking for monetary reasons? I don't like to rely on that. Let me put it that way. Let's just put it that way. I don't like to use governmental services if I can avoid them. Mainly out of laziness, genuinely. Like, I love whenever conservatives are like, oh, the people on welfare are lazy. I'm like, no, the fuck they're not, man. They are fucking not. Having to deal with governmental programs and fighting with filling out forms, that's fucking dedication. Fuck dealing with that shit. Like, anybody that is willing to sit there and fill out those documents that they make you fucking fill out and put up with that shit, they can earn the bit of money. It's yeah, that's the fair trade. But yeah, anyway, so the thing that concerned me about my like that set me off, wow, I'm really fucking scatterbrained today, is that my toes were really curling on my left foot. Like, cause I can't feel the toes, but I can feel the result of the tendons, like further up, or you know, I can feel something. You know, it's hard to explain. It really is hard to explain. People that, you know, don't have that. And again, I'd imagine everybody's situation would be different when it comes to, you know, non-fully functioning limbs. But, I was like, yeah, no, this feels weird. I'm starting to get, like, not really an ache, but it just doesn't feel right. And so I was really forcing my, toe straight. Try to make it feel better. So, yeah, that was my concern. Which overall translates to I was worried that my spine may be retethering, because I have been having a lot of issues of, like, you know, I've been wearing the back brace to keep myself upright, you know, a whole bunch of shit. So I'm vaguely worried about it, but I got to be a trooper about it and just kind of keep on going. I know, I have one of those forms to fill out. I'm dreading having to write so much. Not even that. I tried to fill out online for whenever I got fired. I was trying to file for unemployment. And I just gave up. Straight up just gave up. Because after the fucking page loaded, or fucked up like 4 times, I was like, fuck this. Especially because it's like, okay, you fill out all this shit, and then it goes, you know, like the buttons like, oh, go to the next page. The buttons don't make any sense. What the fuck they're asking. I don't know. It's just horse shit. Oh shit, I ran out of energy. Fuck. Oh no, I was just screwed over by like an ability block. God, I got a volt speeding me around. Your fucking coin, whore. Yeah, also, for, I went and looked, and for the 12-hour stream, I made $1.67. I think that's what I made. Yeah, no mango has entered the chat. Yeah, well, I'm a bit rusty on this one. I can feel it in my balls as I put the effort in. Yeah. I must put my heart, soul, and testicles into this impression. Yeah. How are you doing, Mango? Are you having a good day? You're back! Yeah. I noticed you didn't show up for the 12-hour stream. I was quite concerned. And if you did, I didn't know. Yeah. Well, yeah. Because my mental health, that is perfectly excusable. I mean, fucking anybody tells you that it isn't is a piece of shit. Like, too deep and stuff. But and this is gonna sound weird coming from an autistic, but I have ADHD, so autism and ADHD. But humans, by and large, I really don't think fit into schedules. I mean, we were having a stroke. That's what we're doing right now. But we are hunter-gatherers, you know? We would change our tasks relatively frequently. Okay, let's pull out. Let's pull out. Let's pull out. But, yeah, we, as a species, would change tasks rather frequently. So, doing schedules is weird. I don't think if did I take my medication? I feel like I did. I feel like I did because I'm not expressly hungry. It's usually a big one, but I'm still kind of foggy. Yeah, no, I need more money. Let's get more money. More money! I was at work weird shift today because it's the last shift of my 48-hour. Fuck that 48-hour week. Fuck that. Oh wait, no, that isn't. That's a normal work schedule, isn't it? Oh god! Wow! The last shift of my 48-hour week. with 1 day off because the new work week starts tomorrow. My next day off is Wednesday. Interesting. Well, since your next day off is Wednesday, I'd like to inform you that we are now doing 12-hour streams on Wednesdays. 8 hours of overtime. I haven't worked, like... I don't want to say a proper job, but, like... fucking, you know... I think I might be mowing my lawn again. I mean, that's obnoxious. I haven't worked... Oh, what the hell am I doing? Am I okay? I have no idea. In a weird way, I kind of like this map more than the other one. Because everything's usually more bunched together. Fuck? Fuck? What? Why do I feel like I'm getting hit with drugs right now? I'm okay, I think. Hold on. Let me maybe take some aspirin just as a precaution. I don't know. Feel vaguely delirious. I don't know why. Okay. Fine, I'm just, you know. I don't know. Been out of work for 2 years now. Well, I think I couldn't tell you how long I've been out of work. Maybe 2-3 years. However long I've been in the Discord server. Probably, so... let's say, yeah, 2-3 years. I mean, work as we know it as a society, I'm vaguely disgusted with. I mean, I value a work ethic. Don't get me wrong on that. I think having a good work ethic is good. But the fact that we need to do so much to survive and do jobs that we don't like to survive and to live, I think is just vile. I think the idea, like, we as humans are quite varied people. Like, the phrase of, there's a kink for everyone kind of thing, you know, but apply it to a non-sexual thing. Like, everybody has their niche, you know? And I think if we just let people do the best of what they're passionate about, you know? Then I think we as a society would be better off. You know? I mean, how many times have I gotten into a rant about something uber specific that, like, isn't the most consequential thing, but I've straight up gone into, like, day-long tirades of, like, minor shit to fix something. Because it's ever so slightly better. That sort of thing. Like, let crazy people like that fix things. And if you don't really have a passion, like, yeah, go work a standard retail job. Go work whatever. I mean, again, people will find passion in anything. I mean, my boss, he runs a garbage company, and I would rather say he's rather passionate about it. You know, something that most people wouldn't think, oh yeah, even if you let people do that, they wouldn't, you know, fucking insane. Steal some kills here. straight up, Titania is just perfect for this game mode. Like 100% perfect. What the fuck? My wife wants me to set up the inversion table for when she gets home, and I might use it myself. That's for damn sure. What the fuck? Don't fucking die. I'm getting really tired of this fucking ability drop shit. I'm right here. Oh, you fucking bitch. Not even the right thing. Might not be the work as such, but more that it's his business. I mean, yes and no. Could be, I don't know. Need another one, and then we're done with this match. You don't, son of a bitch. I got it. Okay, let's get. Don't want to do one more. Fuck it. Might as well do one more. Should move this into the center. That would make more sense. Hmm. Fuck, where's my coin, bitch? I don't like how much these things are staying like at the top. It's obnoxious. Let's see. Oh, your brother, assuming he's at Conquest. I don't know if he went to Conquest. I know he went 1 year. Yeah, that was one of those weird things of I put his birthday in my phone. I don't know why. I did, but it's there. Huh. Why am I just so fucking confused? Like, generally right now. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I always hate the question of like, oh, you know, do you have any family history of so-and-so? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Like, my mother was adopted, was partially adopted, so, and then my dad's a piece of shit, so I don't fucking know. It's like, okay, yeah, I don't fucking know. I know one of the 4 lines that came together to make me. I know one of them. Like, vaguely, extensively. How is that not enough? Yep. It should be curling. I'm actually gonna just go around to the living room and set up the inversion table for it. It might take me like maybe 5-6 minutes. So yeah, we'll find out. Oh fuck. Give me some time. Okay, cool. That was that. Danish. Da, 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 da. But it was German, Irish, and Danish. But then I did my heritage and found out I'm mostly Danish. Yeah, I did one of those as well, and I was genuinely surprised that there was French. I mean, straight up, it did that test, and it was like, white. Yes. Like, really? What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I had Moderai active. You jack off. I wanted this active. Alright, let me finish this out. Something with more fucking caffeine in here. Oh, good crack. Okay, so I maxed out Titania. That's nice. Have I been really going for an hour and 35 minutes? Genuinely feels like 20. What the fuck? Jesus. Okay. Was I really quiet for a really long time and just completely didn't pay attention to anything? Like, holy fuck. Did I zone out? Like, super hard? Like, was it for like 40 minutes or something? Where I just didn't talk, didn't say anything, and just boom. Damn. Well, okay then. Yeah, that's fun. I got 5 of them bitches here. I got 5 of these bitches. $5 footlong. Come on. Dude, 5. We're concentrating. Apparently, damn. And I need rush. Rushing around. And speed, armor. Really need that. I mean, how is it this? Well, yeah, no, I don't need that at all. No, 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 no. Yeah, jump me up to 1.3. Sprint speed. Boost. Agility, arm agility. Yeah. Oh. What must I wish to do now? Fucking no. Track relics or some shit? Honestly, I probably should just go fucking lay down, because, like, I'm a bit scatterbrained right now, and I'm probably not going to make any good content anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to go lay down. How are you? Oh god, yeah, fucking record a mental breakdown. Why don't we? I'm probably going to be okay, it's just, I don't know what the fuck is happening right now. So, yeah, my wife will be home in like under an hour, so I will be under supervision rather soon. I really hope what happened is that when I took my medication this morning, so normally I have to take 2 pills because for whatever reason I take 40 milligrams of something, and for whatever reason they just stopped making the 40 milligram pill. So, but they'll give me 2 20 milligram pills, and because I can't swallow pills, I normally open the capsules and pour them into my mouth. And an issue that could be causing this is if I only took 1 for whatever reason. So that could be the reason why. So yeah. Alrighty, yeah, it's gonna be me for right now, because I don't know what the hell's going wrong with my brain. Yeah, thanks everybody for showing up. See you all whenever. Probably Wednesday. I should probably stick to doing the long streams on Wednesdays, and then Saturday after I edit, which I didn't edit today because I'm like, man. So, yeah. See you all whenever. Bye.